So he understands what we're asking. Just like that, and it was a little too far. He overshot. So we're going to have him keep going around. Disengage it by looking at it. And they're going to not want to do this. This is very opposite of their normal behavior, to back themselves into a tight spot.
Uh-huh.
And then just wiggle your rope nice and easy. And if his hip starts to go over to that log on the left, then you need to go look at his left hip a little bit so that his butt moves to the right.
Yeah.
And just back him through there. And then once he gets through, you can bring him right back towards you. Bring him forward like a yo-yo kind of. Send him back, bring him forward. Send him back, bring him forward. Ask him to walk through it and come back. You can stop a minute and back him up again, or you can then send him over them from the middle of the poles. Whatever you want to do, just try to think of the hardest things you can think of and start asking him for them, because he has good groundwork. So now you want to start pushing him mentally, now that he's fit. And if he has some temper tantrums and gets really stupid, take him over in a corner or just away from the obstacles and make him jog around you 30 times or lope around you 10 times, whatever. Make him work and then bring him back to the obstacle and ask again nice and quiet. Don't get in a fight with him at the obstacle right now. Just take him away, make him work over there, and make the obstacle the good place. And see, now that he's feeling good, he's got some oomph. So it's completely different when you ask him from this side now. You have to start all over.
It's like back of the trailer.
Uh-huh. So he's trying to listen there. Do you see how he's trying to read Ryan's body language? So he's not really going to get after him too hard because he is trying. So we'll just set him up and ask him again. Because you'll feel when you're handling him. Like right there, he's not trying at all. He's just being rude. It's a nice side pass, but he's not. That's not what we're asking for. And see there, he's just rude. So we're going to say, fine, go to work.
In terms of if I get a new halter or anything for him, what size is he?
I would just get regular horse size. They should have like a regular, small, and a large.
Yeah.
I would just get regular.
Yeah.
Because he has a pretty fine head.
Yeah.
He's a big horse, but his head is pretty refined.
Yeah. But nothing breed specific, not Arabian this or that?
No, because the Arabians tend to have really tiny noses and big cheeks, and so sometimes those halters fit funny. I would just get a regular horse size for him. And see how he's kind of getting flustered and he's getting kind of wound up?
Yeah.
How he won't even put his hind end by those poles right now. Hi, kitty. So we're just gonna keep going at it and asking him. And once he tries good, we'll release. So that was a better try right there, even though he's not in between the poles. It was a better try.
Yeah.
Because before he wasn't stopping his hind end anywhere near those poles.
There he goes.
There you go. And see how if Ryan moves over to that right side of Chiefs, how he moves his butt over?
He
That's
just keeps
exactly
the
what
line
you
in with
want.
him. Look at that.
And that's perfect. And when you're going through these exercises with him, or you're ever out working him and you're at a trail obstacle and you're out hand walking, or even if you're riding on something scary and he wants to kind of put his nose down to investigate it, always let him investigate. If he starts doing it just to get away from you, that's something different. But if he's, let's say you're going over this creek and he doesn't want to go, and he wants to put his head down, don't yank his head away from him. Let him look at the creek, let him touch it if he wants to, smell it, and that way he can learn it's not going to hurt him. Do you want to see if you can get him to pick you up off the fence a couple times so you can get it on video for the girls?